proudly the Fireflies. Very different format and genre now from the rip-roaring contrast you had just a couple of minutes ago. These guys, perfectionists at very tight pairs formation work, and they'll carve really graceful patterns in the sky with their white smoke. And if you're going to stick around on Sunday evening, and I hope you will, because they've got a night show as well that's coming your way. But these aircraft come out of the Vans factory of design, and certainly amongst the most popular kit planes in the world by a long way, with well over 9,000 of these aircraft flying. 1,400 of these are like these two flying here today, the RV4. All of the RVs have been amateur built at some stage, but these two were actually built in the US and then imported to the UK by John and Andy in 2014. It's a two-seat variant of the earlier designs by Dick Van Grunsven. Very lightweight. It's a pretty sort of aircraft. The design is very slick indeed and enjoys great manoeuvrability and tourist capability. You can always see from the layout and the superb visibility from that bubble canopy on the top there, and making it much easier, of course, to look at the position and everything else. They almost entirely landing in, lifting together with kind of like 160 horsepower landing in. Very clean design, and you can comfortably cruise this aircraft around the skies about 160 miles an hour using only 8 gallons of fuel an hour. That's really superb and very economic. Making it a pretty affordable aircraft in many respects. Of course, you know, no flying is cheap, but this is well within reach, and you could make it in your own shed as well on the back of the gun. Any formation work takes quite a long time to practice and to train for, and of course it also means that you have to have great faith in each other's abilities to stay exactly where you're planned to be. John acting as leader of the team, but Andy nonetheless also under not pressure, but certainly the constraints of being exactly the right place and getting the timing right, of course, for all these manoeuvres. So they're almost inside each other's heads after literally years and years of practice. Their caterpillar loops now, and delightful shapes in the sky, just chucking in a bit well for a good measure, as Andy tucks in again behind John. So very light controls these, making it a really easy, pleasurable pilot aircraft to fly this. Very graceful, not too extensive, but they will be varying their speed hugely between around 50 miles an hour and 200 miles an hour. They go up to the top of the loop at about 4 or 5 G, and they wait us over the top of the loop with the speed way down. But at all times, the wingman replicating the maneuvers and the commands of the lead pilot. If you haven't been around airshows a bit, we'll be teaching a lot about G as well as also how they put displays together. Of course, you're weighing 1 G at the moment, and if we exerted the pressure on the top of your head and tried pushing you in the ground, that would increase exponentially as the pressure came on, just as these guys, as they pull up to the top of the loop. Now they go a little bit weightless. As they come down, there's not much pressure, but as they come to the bottom, they pull the stick back, and this is when more G comes on, about 2 or 3 G there to pull out, and so their body's weighing 2 or 3 times their body weight. Now they're not able to go inverted for a very long period and push negative G, which you'll see certainly in other aircraft during the course of the day, because these aircraft are not fitted with inverted flying fuel systems. You see what we call a half Cuban there, where they come out of the top of the loop and they point it down as if they're going to go all the way around, but actually they just put in a 180-degree twist. Both these guys fairly local, resident in West Sussex, and both of them flying airlines. Got to where they are today, both in commercial aviation and in display flying by slightly different routes. John started out with gliders at the age of 14. It's a great way to start flying if that's what you're interested in doing. It's by far the most cheapest way to get started, see whether you like it. And also it's the purest form of flying as well, of course, without any engine to keep you up in the air. He was sponsored though by Air Atlantic when he was just 19, and he got a superb job. First of all flying an island of the Coast Guard at the old Manston airfield, and then flying for Air Atlantic and a whole range of outstanding vintage and classic aircraft. After all those years on different types, he joined a commercial airline, now flying the Airbus 320. But one of the things I certainly was keen to have a go at, but couldn't quite get the time allocated, was the did a season down in British Antarctic Survey flying the Twin Otter. Itself a great machine, and what a fabulous part of the world to operate. Coming over the top of those loops again there, just putting another half Cuban, putting that little twist in and flying back towards us. So you see them adjusting, of course, to crowd centre. There's quite a breeze blowing at a high level, which you're maybe not noticing too much down on the beach, and that's why they look as though they're coming back at an angle actually. Doing a little twist on the way up. Both now pulling that G on, so they're tensing their muscles and the stomachs and the legs to stop the blood running to their feet. Nice little rolls to finish off that manoeuvre. Both John and his wife both enjoy flying, they're both commercial pilots, and they enjoy walking the downs as well. Alongside him, Andy, he got to flying a slightly different way because he managed to get himself an RAF flying scholarship, and also that was based out of Manston, and continued the course right up to completing his PPL at the age of 17. Also did some gliding. Again, once again, you learn a huge amount by going gliding in terms of pure operation of an airplane. But then got into towing gliders, but after joining the University Air Squadron, managed to get a slot in the Royal Navy Fleet Air Arm. He trained on fast jets, and combination of flying the Hawk, so of course the aircraft, the Red Arrows, will be flying later on today, but also got a tour on Harriers as well before they were taken out in 2010. Unsurprisingly, he's moved into commercial aviation as well. But still owns a couple of other aircraft. Got a Yak 52 and a Fitbest one as well. So certainly there is his flying time. And now that you may have just heard John cackling on the radio behind me, because that is they're just coming into their final move now, and this will be our first half of the day. Dedicate that to all our students and volunteers who are out there helping to make this show and like to collect us with your support, of course, during the course of the day. So you've been watching Fireflies with John Gowdy and Andy Durford about to pull up into a slightly different heart. It's a little bit oblique, and of course with white smoke won't perhaps be quite so clear against the green back you've got here today. And that's the end of really accomplished and graceful, I think you'll agree, delightful